Good morning, SC kids! I am so excited you guys are here today because we are celebrating a birthday. Do you know whose birthday it is? It's Soma City's birthday! Woo! We are 5 years old today, you guys. 5 years! We have been gathering as Soma City Church. How old were you guys 5 years ago? Can you do the math? How old were you 5 years ago when Soma City started? Can you name 5 foods? Ready, go. Pizza, hot dog, broccoli, ice cream, chips. Did you do it? How about, can you do 5 push-ups? Ready? Make some space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Woo, woo. Okay, still going. Can you say 5 backwards? If. All right, now let's try it with your tongue out. Can you say 5 with your tongue out? 5. Good job, you guys. I think we are nice and warmed up for some birthday challenges. Let's go. For this birthday challenge, we are going to have a race with a balloon in between our legs.
I think I got an advantage because I got skin.
Like so. All right. On your mark. Get set. Go. Hey! That's not fair!
I'll do some laps.
All right. You won. So for this challenge, Weston and I got each other birthday presents, but we have to race and see who can open theirs the fastest with oven mitts. On your mark, get set, go! Here I go. Yeah! Okay. Toilet paper. That was so fast.
I didn't expect you to be that easy.
Alright, for this challenge, we have the very classic birthday decoration. What's it called? Streamers! And we're gonna see who can untangle their streamer the fastest. Ready? On your mark. Get set, go.
I'm done.
What? Seriously?
Yeah.
Oh, I still have this much more. So 5 years ago, a group of people decided to start Soma City Church. Now, do you guys know what a church is? Tricked question, because it's not what is a church, it's who is the church. And that is me, you, and we. We are the church, the family of God, who gets to love God and love each other. Watch this video to learn some more.
The church is the building we go to when we want to learn about God.
Nope, this is a church.
Those are people.
Yep, in fact, it's you and me.
You kinda lost me.
The church isn't a building. The church is the people who have made Jesus the leader of their lives. And that's us. We don't go to church, we are the church. And we exist for the world.
Oh, okay. I still don't get it.
Let's look in the book of Acts. That's where the Bible talks about the very first church, the people who first believed in Jesus. They didn't have buildings to meet in, so they met where they could, usually in people's homes.
So their church was a house?
Nope, the church met in houses. Even then, the church was the people. and the apostles taught them many things about God. They did great and wonderful things with God's power. God did amazing things through everyone in the church.
Through all the people? How?
The people of early church put others first. They prayed together, they shared meals, they shared their time, they shared everything.
Everything? Really? Are you sure?
Sure, I'm sure. The Bible tells us that when one of them needed something, others shared what they had. They even sold things and used the money to help out.
That's amazing.
That's putting others first. The early church was really good at it. For instance, this one guy, Joseph, sold a field and brought the money to the people of the church to help those who needed it.
Awesome. What made them do that?
They all agreed. They all wanted to live like Jesus, and the apostles told them how Jesus put others first when he died on the cross and went up to heaven.
The early church learned about Jesus and lived like him, so they put others first. I think I get it.
Great, but you haven't heard the best part. When others saw how those first church people lived, it made them want to follow Jesus too. In fact, more people decided to follow Jesus every single day.
Wow, God did do amazing things through the first church people.
And God still does amazing things through his people when they live like Jesus and put others first.
Right, because we are the church.
And we exist for the world.
So let me ask you, how many churches do you think there are in the world? Do you want a clue? It's more than the pieces of popcorn in a jumbo popcorn bucket. It's more than the number of crumbs in your car. You know what I'm talking about. It's even more than the number of cars in the Chick-fil-A drive-thru line. Am I right? Friends, there are over 30 billion churches in the world. But do you guys want to hear what the very first church was like? You got a little glimpse of it in our video. This is in Acts 2. It says, all the believers, all the people who are in the church, devoted themselves to teaching, to fellowship, it's like hanging out, to sharing meals, and to prayer. And this is what it says happens. A deep sense of awe came over them all, and the apostles performed many miracles, signs, and wonders. And all the believers met together in one place and shared everything that they had. They sold their property and possessions and shared their money with those in need. They worshiped together at the temple each day, every day. They met in homes. They shared meals with great joy and generosity, all while praising God and enjoying each other. And each day, the Lord added to their fellowship those who were being saved. So we see here, guys, the very first church did 3 things. They gave. Yes, they said some people even sold their possessions to give that money to someone who needed it. Could you guys imagine selling your toys and giving that money to someone who needed it? That's amazing. They gave. What else did they do? They served. They put each other first. They prepared their homes. They prepared meals for each other. They put one another first. And most importantly, they became friends. Yes, they said they gathered together every single day. They learned about Jesus. They played together. They worshiped together, and they shared meals together, becoming friends. And they invited everyone around them to come be a part. So what was the result of all this? Did they just get super stuffed and super smart? No, even better. People saw what they were doing, how much they loved each other, and they were like, oh, if that's what Jesus is like, I want to be a part of God's family too. And so this church grew and grew and grew and grew and grew all over the earth until eventually, 5 years ago, Soma City Church started here in Toledo, Ohio. You guys, we saw in Acts all the cool things that God did through his church. But do you guys want to see the things that God has already done through our church? And even better, specifically SC Kids. You guys gave. Do you remember our Penny Wars, guys? You guys gave so generously, so much money that we were able to buy presents for kids who couldn't afford to have presents of their own on Christmas. You guys served. You guys have served with our technology, with hosting. You guys led worship in church. You guys put together bags for people who don't have homes. You guys put each other first and served. And you know what? You guys befriended not only each other, but you guys brought friends to church. You brought friends to Kids City. And so much so, guys, SC Kids has grown and grown and grown. Yes, right before COVID hit and everything got crazy, we had 90 kids on a Sunday who were here to learn about Jesus and experience his family. And do you know what? We also had around 20 kids get baptized, and 2 of those are happening today. Yes, you guys, Jesus, through his Holy Spirit, has been doing amazing things through his church, through his people, and it would not be the same without you. And I cannot wait for us to link arms together to give, to serve, and to befriend, and see all that Jesus wants to do to show his love to our city.
Come on, clap your hands. Here we go. That's it. Yeah, we're all in this together and we're having fun. We're here to spread the love of God to everyone. Gonna get a little crazy, yeah, a little wild. Here we go now, come give it a try. Move it to the left now. Move it to the right. Find someone you don't know and give them a high five. Stomp your feet louder. Yeah, you guys are doing awesome. Wave your hands up high. Come on. Find somebody else now and give them a high five. Let's go. Here to spread the love of God to everyone. Gonna get a little crazy, yeah, a little wild. Here we go now. Come give it a try. Move it to the left now. Move it to the left now. Move it to the right. Move it to the right. Find someone you don't know and give them a high five. Come on, you guys are moving great. Stomp your feet louder. Stomp your feet. Wave your hands up high. Come on, wave them up. Find somebody else now. Give them a high five. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Come on, one more time. Move it to the left now. Move it to the right. Find someone you don't know and give them a high five. Oh, stomp your feet louder. Wave your hands up high. Wave your hands up high. Find somebody else now and give them a high five.
And remember, it's not what is the church, it's who's the church. I'm the church, you're the church, we're the church. Woohoo! Happy birthday, Soma!